So there was a young boy walking along the beach. It was after a storm and the wind was blowing and the waves were crashing in. And the beach was littered with starfish. And the young boy would walk along the beach and he would pick up one starfish and he would throw it in. And he would do a starfish after a starfish. An older gentleman walked up to him and asked him what he was doing. That he told him that he wasn't making a difference because if you looked at the beach, there were thousands of starfish. And the young boy bent over, picked up a starfish, threw it into the ocean, and said, "It made a difference to that one." I want you all to imagine that we are standing, all of us together, on a big mountain. And we're looking at this beach. And we see the young boy and the older man. And I want you to think about, what do we see? We see that they are in the same location, that they are there at the same time, that they have the same opportunities in front of them. And we've been watching them a while, so we know that they can walk, that they've got arm movement, so they both have the same abilities. There's so many lessons that we can learn from this one story from Lauren Isley. One of the things that I picked up is that the young boy believed by just taking a small action repeatedly that he was making an impact. Yet the older man believed that that small action of one fish wasn't worth his effort. The young boy, instead of focusing what the old man did on all the starfish and the starfish that kept coming back, the old man found that overwhelming, and he focused on the group of the starfish. But the young boy just focused on one at a time, making a difference one at a time. And that young boy believed that by each starfish, he was making a difference, where the old man believed that you had to do all the starfish to make a difference. Today, I want to talk to you about believing in your dreams and believing in making a difference. A couple of years ago, in 2015, my mom, who's already been introduced, we had a dream together, and that was to run a marathon, 26.2 miles. Now, this was a dream my mom had had for years. She had worked on this dream for 20 years. She had actually trained for it, got to the end, and then had a health issue and was not able to run the marathon. So this was something that we talked about for years. And finally, in 2015, we said, this is our year. She was turning 60, I was turning 40, and we said, we are gonna run this marathon. Now, I know it's shocking to you, but we didn't just wake up one morning in October, put on our shoes, and walk out the door and run 26.2 miles. You see, every day we had to take a small action, some days bigger than others, to be able to cross that finish line. I want you all to start thinking about a goal or a dream that you have. For us, there was 4 things that we did, and there was more than that, but tonight I'm going to focus on 4.